stay right here, okay? I'll be back and we'll figure this out, but you stay right here. Hey, I lost him. Check the other side of the pier.
Get in, let's go.
Anybody see you?
Dante, nobody else.
You should be okay.
Look, the guys are able to finish. I called Bernie and let him know.
What are you talking about, call Bernie? You're not calling anybody.
Look, I heard you were busy. Somebody had to be there.
Yeah, but that's not your job, Michael.
Well, it sure sound like you can use the help.
Do you know how close you are to going back to prison? Is that what you want?
Look, what happened tonight could have happened.
It's not gonna happen again.
How'd you know it's at the pier?
Okay, I asked you to stay away from this business. You ignored me, and then you went behind my back.
Tonight wasn't about defying you, Jason. I was trying to help. I heard there's an important shipment coming in. You weren't going to be there. I figured I'd pick up the slack, make sure it landed. So you can focus on finding Theo, but everything would have been fine if the cops didn't show up.
That's their job. The cops can show up anytime they want. All it takes is once.
You needed somebody you could trust at the
I didn't ask you for help.
Well, I didn't ask you to send yourself to prison to protect me either, did I? But I needed you there, and I can admit that now. But why can't you admit you need me too? I know the way the business works. The dad may give the orders, but you handle all the day-to-day operations, everything from overseeing shipments to running the warehouse, when you should be focusing on finding Theo. And not finding Theo is revenge for what he did to Sam and Brenda, but to send a message to the other families. You don't hurt someone we care about and get away with it.
Michael.
What?
I can't. Growing up, you were exposed to things you never should have been. You never got the chance to have a normal childhood. I just want you to have a normal life.
Look, you're not gonna let anyone else help you with Theo. Dad's gonna be too busy with Brenda to help you on the business side. That leaves me. You need somebody you can trust. Just face it, Jason. That's me.
It'll never be you.
After your accident, everybody wanted you to be something that you weren't. That's exactly how I feel. Everybody has this idea of what's best for me. When am I going to be allowed to choose for myself?
I respect the fact that you're old enough to make your own decisions, but when it comes to this business, it's different.
You don't think I can handle Dave?
It's not that, Michael.
Then what? What? Give me a reason. Give me one reason that's involved you protecting me or that I'll regret it when I'm older. Just give me one reason.
Okay, sit down. Go ahead, sit down.
Okay.
You see, the problem is you think that this business is going to make you powerful. It's going to make people respect you, make people fear you, and it doesn't work like that.
Not right away. Once I prove myself, people will take notice.
I get that you feel like everyone's trying to force you to do something that you don't want to do or be somebody you don't want to be, but right now, you're in control. You get to decide where your life goes. That's power. You get caught one time doing something illegal, it's gone. You're back in prison. I don't want to see that happen for you. No matter how many precautions I take or how good you are at the business, the only way to truly be safe in this business is to stay out. And that's why I had to give up Jake.
I know you had to sacrifice a lot for this life.
So have you. And this business robbed you of your childhood. And I'm sorry for that. Please don't let it take your future.
Look, all my life, you protected me. Maybe too much. And it took going to Pentonville to finally learn how to stand up for myself. You know what? The thought of going back there, yeah, it scares the hell out of me. Not half as much as living a life someone else wants. Having some corporate job, feeling completely numb.
I'm not asking you to be somebody else. I don't want you to be. I just want to see you happy and not back in a cell.
It's my risk.
So now you got Michael landing shipments for you. That's a great way to keep him out of Pentonville.
No, I don't, but you know what? That's up to you.
Oh, really? Well, I won't be arresting Michael, but I sure as hell will arrest you. This is how you're supposed to be mentoring Michael, right? You showing him the ins and outs of the business. What's next? The field trip to the Pine Barrens where you show him where you bury all the bodies?
It sounds like that, Dante.
Michael, Dante's a cop. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. That's right. You have the right to remain silent. You've been working on that for years, right? You made an art form. That's right. You don't have to say a damn thing to me. I don't care. I will find something and make it stick, and then you will go to prison.